Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to House of Dragons Season 2 Episode 8. This is the season final. Guys, recommend the new shows you want to see on the poll, because the poll is probably going to be next week and we're going to continue with a new show. But regardless, I'm still here for this. This is going to be a crazy file because Rhaenyra just acquired an army of dragons and dragon riders. I lost count how many dragons she has, man. She has her own, she has the dragon of her son, she has Damon's dragon if Damon doesn't betray her. She has the she acquired 3 new dragons in the last episode. That's crazy. And if Damon's daughter, yeah, and one of Damon's daughters also has a dragon, like, bro, that's like 7-8 dragons. And if the other daughter acquires the wild one as well, nah, man, she winning this war, and without a fight, if I may add, because Vhagar can't kill 8 dragons. I'm sorry. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go, man.
You stand with a
We're skipping the recap. This is gonna be crazy. The queen, whoever was, oh yeah, she's taking the throne. And she's gonna do it for the queen that never was, who died trying to help her achieve this goal. Nah, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. They're trying to break.
Stepstones.
They want the stepstones?
What of them? Give us the stepstones. Smattering of rocks. Hardly a sacrifice to the lords of Westeros.
Oh, wait, he's gonna...
Of course, there is one more condition.
I was rather set on a bath and flagon of wine.
The commander of our fleet must agree to go with you. His name is Lohar. The sailors are fiercely loyal to him. If he does not lead them, they will not fight.
Beg your pardon?
A poet. A philosopher.
I am the master of ships at King's Landing.
You're thin.
But also tall.
I will not sail with a man who cannot best me.
What's going on? Oh no, he's what is he doing? Is he pissed off so he burning people?
I must ask you, Your Grace, to steel yourself. We must leave King's Landing quickly, and we will not return for some time.
Why?
What?
The Pretender has found 3 new riders for her dragons. You were in danger before, and now he is thwarted and he is angry. There is no telling what he will do, but we have an opportunity while he is away.
An opportunity to push him out. Take me to my throne. And once he returns, I shall take him prisoner.
Yeah, what's the plan then? You're gonna imprison your brother and lose Vhagar, and then you're completely defenseless, right? That's crazy. Even with Vhagar, you have no chance. Imagine with no Vhagar. That is insane. But hey, I understand his point of view. Like, he lost his life. Like, look at him. My man is a shell of his former self, and for what? Just to seize the throne for like a few months before Rhaenyra acquires it? It is unsettling.
I have, over the years, in anticipation of little bumps in the road, moved the greater part of Harrenhal's gold reserves to the Iron Bank in Bravos.
Well, yeah, but what do you have to gain? Why are you willing to share your gold with him? You really think he's gonna be able one day to come back and dethrone Rhaenyra? Does he think when Rhaenyra dies, he can challenge the position of her bastard son? Is that what he's plotting? Because what, he's gonna try and play the long game? The bastard son is still gonna have 7 dragons under his control.
However you do it.
Is it? My dragon is dead.
Aegon the Peacemaker. Aegon the Rebuilder.
Aegon the realm's delight.
Remove your feet from the table.
I'd rather not. Ulf.
It's not up to you. Ulf.
Damn.
Who's it up to then? Boy.
Yo, this guy got ballsy. What the hell? His feet are up and everything. He was like a peasant a few days ago, and now he's talking to the next king, potentially. But I guess that's what this guy was afraid of, because he's a bastard, right? He doesn't even have their hair. They at least have white hair, right? So,
Boy,
He is the Prince, Ulf. Prince Jacaerys Velaryon.
Oh, he didn't know.
Jacaerys Velaryon.
Let them
just
tell
called-
us we don't have Targaryen blood, eh?
My mother is the queen.
Dragon riders, both. You and I.
Jesus, yeah, it's what he was afraid of. This guy, in his head, they're equals now. Because who are you to tell me anything? You're also a bastard, right? Everybody knows, even if you're lying, we know. Like, we can see by your hair. So, he's kind of accepting him. Like, who are they to tell us that we're not Targaryen? So he's accepting him as a bastard. Like, yo, I understand how you feel, but this kid wants to be nobility so much, right? And a true heir, like, he's rejecting that acceptance. That's actually interesting.
Cut from the same cloth.
See?
It's a sacred inheritance of which you know nothing.
Forgive him, my prince. He's not much use to the manners of court.
To my regret. But the beasts have been claimed. You now have a great advantage. You must strike quickly, while the Prince Regent mulls his next action.
I had hoped my advantage may be in deterrence. Vhagar has ever been our foremost threat, and she is now overmatched.
The queen who never was.
The queen that never
Well,
was.
I thank you.
What I do now, I do for her.
6? Didn't they say 7? I guess he's not counting her own dragon. But regardless, I think he's not telling her that one of the riders is his bastard child is because he doesn't want to diminish the memory of the queen that never was, because that is proof that he cheated on her, right? And we can see that he obviously loved his wife, right? His late wife. He named the ship after her, and he's mourning her and all that. But he probably cheated in his younger days because those kids are big, right? So, yeah, he doesn't want those past mistakes to ruin the image of him actually loving his wife, right? So I think that's why he's not willing to share that info.
And my men serve you. But the Lannisters are marching.
He didn't count his dragon, I think. That's why he said 6 dragons, not 7. And they don't know that Damon is going against her. Yeah, Damon's tripping, bro. With Damon, they would surely seize the throne. But now that Damon is a question mark, what the hell, Damon? Yeah, his daughter needs to get that dragon and come to Rhaenyra. And, yeah, but Aemond actually has 3 dragons. I did not know that. So he used to have 4, but Aegon's dragon is dead now, so only 3.
A word. It seems the sheep on our land has been sold upriver. My vassals have sent a drove of swine instead.
But there are battles to be fought. And in times like this... Did you hear something?
Is that a dragon?
This place will have you barking at the moon.
I mean, Damon likes what he hears, but I don't... Damon is so weird, like I can't figure him out. Does he like what he hears, or is he pissed off that he's betraying Rhaenyra? Like, my man
is... that the Pretender sent boats to collect those among the small folk who believed they had any drop of Targaryen blood.
This seems to be the only child she actually loves. Alicent, I mean. Because
Where would I go?
She stayed innocent.
The Prince Regent, Your Grace.
Helena, there you are.
May I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were once. And you see now what is the consequence of your weakness. We are in peril today more than yesterday.
Was it peril that moved you to burn the town of Sharppoint? Peril or basest fury at your own humiliation? You wish to rule the 7 kingdoms, but you rain ruin and death upon its small folk when you've been insulted.
He folded. Ain't no way he's gonna fold.
Or perhaps all men are corrupt.
Hey?
And true honor is a mist. That melts in the morning.
That is a bleak philosophy.
What the hell is this? Mud? Oh! The Lannister wrestling her in mud? That's crazy. What do you want to bet she's gonna sleep with him in the end? I don't know how, but somehow. It's like in mud. Damn.
You have impressed me, Lord Timon.
She liked
Landing
it.
has sent a most doughty ambassador.
It does not befit a prince to pout.
I'm not pouting.
What would you call it then?
That's his wife, right? And sister.
I'm reading.
Come on, man. Stop pouting. He's creating a problem where there is none. But I want to see her sister acquire a dragon.
To the gullet on the morrow! And let the sea snake rue the day we meet again. I want you to fuck my wives.
Wives?
How many wives do you have?
I want you to fluff my wives? I did not see that one coming. I thought she was gonna want... Okay. So she has wives.
I had thought the mere fact of you might stay the enemy's hand. But Lord Corlys is right. We must strike while we have the advantage. And end this war. Learn your beasts and your commands.
Take more of these little birds.
Yeah, this guy.
A knight will comport himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Yeah.
Best make me a knight then.
Ooh, yo, he's rude as hell.
You forget yourself.
Yeah.
Friend.
Adam, come with me.
Are they gonna ride to Harrenhal?
There are omens here for those who seek them. You do not scoff?
I'm no longer inclined to.
He believes her now.
I'm pleased to hear it.
The Conqueror. Oh, that's Rhaenyra on the throne. He just saw that he was not the one on the throne.
It's all a story.
Oh, that's... Wait, was that her? I did not recognize her. Was that her in Damon's dream? Yeah, this girl is weird. She's also a witch or a visionary or something. Did she just tell Damon, you know your part in it? Like, she can foresee the future. Man, they're racking my brain with Damon's visions. I just wish he stops tripping, actually does something to help Rhaenyra, because at this point, he's just a liability.
But in a time like this, when the good of the realm depends on us.
Yeah, that's a whole army. Loyal to Damon, not you. Then again, they are loyal to her, right? That's hitting his ego. Oh, he's gonna tell her about the White Walkers.
The realm's only hope is a leader who can unite it, and my brother chose.
Yo, I'm sorry. Okay, so I think he's gonna go with Rhaenyra because he saw in the vision that she was on the throne, and he just has a part to play. And I think Aegon's and Aemon's sister was the one that gave him that vision. So they're somehow all connected. So this leads me to believe the vision he saw, the White Walkers we saw, they were different than the ones we saw in Game of Thrones. So you're telling me each winter that came with the White Walkers? So they're gonna, this show is gonna have their own fight with the White Walkers. Is that what you're telling me? And that's where the lore started. Oh, and we just so happened to really defeat them in Game of Thrones when they killed the Night King. Because each time the Night King survived, apparently. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm trying to understand this. I thought winter with the White Walkers came only in Game of Thrones. Like all this time, there was just like that vision being passed down from generation to generation, right? Because Aegon the Conqueror saw that dream way back when, and it still didn't come to fruition. But now he saw the vision too, so...
You.
He's gonna support her, finally. She taking the throne after this. That she was getting ready to bitch slap him. Yeah, this guy knows that he's getting beheaded because Damon just betrayed him.
There will be no mercy! We fight for our
Hey, she got an army now. She has her dragons now.
Sooner than late. I wish to set out on good terms with my first mate.
Have I been remiss in my duties?
You've done what is asked of you, and more. You may go.
Oh, now you open the gates.
You know what it was like for us?
Here we go.
To grow up fatherless.
Yeah.
To be snared upon as bastards. Never sure of the bread to feed us. If it is all the same, I will decline any offers of help.
Yo, he really hates him. And I can't blame him.
If I survive this war, I will continue as I began.
She should understand that, considering that she was one of those who had nothing. A bottom feeder, right?
Come. Who knows?
None save my protector. He laid down his sword at your gate.
Is this a Trojan horse? That's what Rhaenyra is thinking.
I've been, I think, mistaken. I walked outside the walls of the city and I felt a weight lifted from me.
How lovely for you.
I thought for the first time.
I love that Rhaenyra is being petty. I love it. Yeah, don't make her earn it, okay? Don't just hand her the, oh, you're welcome here, it's okay, right? No, make her earn it, because she was a bitch to you, right? She started all of this. But hey, I gotta give Alicent some props. Coming here alone was brave and actually admitting her wrongdoings and actually saying all this out loud. I resented you for this and this. I was wrong about this and this. I did this because of this and this. She's really taking accountability for everything. So I gotta give her props too, man. But I loved it. Rhaenyra's being petty.
What I would choose, if not for the duty I put before all else.
Shall you cast your son down and rule alone?
No, I do not wish to rule, I wish to live.
Cities burned, armies march, and you wish to wash your hands of what you yourself set in motion.
Oh, the arrogance of blaming me, as if you would not have been challenged regardless.
Did not your hand bring it forth like a midwife?
I did only what I thought your father wanted.
Okay.
Even after she herself had slipped from his grasp, it was his love for her that kept him resolute in his choice of heir.
And yet you believe he wavered at the end?
True? Yo! Good point.
What of Aegon?
Yeah.
He's broken beyond recognition.
Okay. True.
He lies in the dark in pain and terror. He has many faults, but he still heeds his mother. I believe I can prevail upon him to bend the knee. If
no, still. Choose. Will you shrink from what you set out to do, or will you see it through?
Damn. 1,000-yard stare. Jesus, she just sold her son. I mean, it's not like they have a choice.
Grasping for power and then defeated.
Let them think what they must. I am at last myself, with no ambition greater than to walk where I please and to breathe the open air.
Interesting. The messed up thing here is Alicent just sold Aegon, and Aegon didn't want to be on the throne in the first place. They made him do it. Oh, it's a little one. It's a young dragon. Oh, it's Otto! Otto Hightower? What? Is he imprisoned? This entire time? But... oh, he's sneaking Aegon away. Yeah, so much is happening. Nothing's gonna go as planned. Yeah, okay, so this whole season was a preparation for war. The next season is gonna be pure chaos. Let me just see if this is the last episode. Yeah, this is pretty much the last episode. They're gonna really make me wait. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to wait, but I'm definitely gonna have to wait for what's to come, because we just got the preparation for war. Everybody's coming, everybody's ready, but yeah, not quite. Next season's gonna be crazy, but Rhaenyra definitely has an upper hand with all those dragons and army. Damon on her side now and all that. I wish Damon does more, because this whole season he was just having visions, just wasting screen time, in my opinion. But I really enjoyed this season. It was a great season, the first season as well. A very good show, not gonna lie. It is on the level of Game of Thrones, and some of the better seasons of Game of Thrones, so you gotta respect it. Not much to add. I talked a lot during the episode. It was a long episode. And yeah, guys, tell me in the comments your recommendations for the next show I should put on a poll for you to vote, and I guess we're gonna start a new journey soon. That being said, I ain't gonna upload this that much. I really enjoyed this episode and season. Hope you enjoyed the reactions, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.